In this video, we're going to talk about 6 ways to raise capital for modern startups. The first method is crowdfunding. Now, you've probably seen retail-focused crowdfunding platforms like Kickstarter and Indiegogo. These almost act like e-commerce stores for the next generation of tech gadgets. It allows founders to list products and rewards for early-stage investors who are contributing money to that campaign because they want the item that this company is producing. There's also investor-focused crowdfunding platforms like Seedrs, and these are more built around investors that want to contribute funds in return for equity or stake in a business. If you're developing a product that might appeal to an early adopter, geeky type of demographic, then Kickstarter might be a great place to start. Otherwise, have a look at something like Seedrs, where there might be an opportunity to list your company and get retail investors contribute funds in return for an equity share in the business. The second method is government grants and tax relief. I'm not going into too much detail here because I only really have a basic knowledge of tax relief and government schemes in the UK. Here we have a lot of tax relief for research and development projects, and most tech startups can actually come under that because it's quite a broad category. Then there's also the SEIS scheme for small businesses and startups, which provides tax relief for investors contributing funds to their projects. Method number 3, family and friends. I have mixed feelings about this because while family and friends can provide the quickest and easiest method to get some seed capital to get your business going, it also puts a lot of pressure on the founders. You've probably seen statistics that most startups fail, and if you're going to take mum and dad's life savings with you, that's going to put a lot of additional negative sentiment and pressure on you as a founder. Method number 4, bank loans, peer-to-peer lending and credit. There are some advantages to this, the main one being that you don't have to give away equity in your business. However, unsecured loans are quite difficult to get hold of. You often have to put down some form of collateral, which is usually the founder's home. So if your business goes pop, you end up losing everything. There are some exceptions to this, particularly in the field of peer-to-peer lending, where there's companies advertising unsecured loans of quite large amounts. And what they're basically doing is connecting retail investors with startup founders and small businesses who need that capital. Method number 5 is VCs, incubators or accelerators, and angel investors. Let's start with angel investors. These are normally high net worth individuals who often have a background in business or even the field that they're investing in. Angels are normally looking to contribute a small amount of seed funding in return for equity to get a company off the ground. The next stage is accelerators. Accelerators normally run 3 to 6 month programs where a startup can join, they have a network and a community of mentors, and they accelerate the growth of the business or the development of the business. At the end of the 3 to 6 months, there's normally a demo day where you can pitch your business or your project to investors. At the same time, accelerators will provide seed funding to get the business started. Then there's VCs. Venture capital was born out of Silicon Valley, and some of the biggest VC firms are now billion-dollar enterprises in their own right. A lot of the billion-dollar tech unicorns grew with the help of venture capital. VCs are generally looking to invest larger amounts of money, and they want to be investing in businesses where there's a clear moonshot or something which can disrupt the industry and they can get a very, very large return on their investment. If you're looking for investment from angels, accelerators or VCs, then you can create a pitch deck, email that out, and it's a bit of a numbers game. You might email it to 200 people, you'll get 20 responses, you might have 10 meetings, and if you're lucky, you'll get one person actually willing to back your business. Or that might just be me because my ideas are really bad. Method number 6 is self-funding or bootstrapping. If your business is profitable already, then it might be more of a cash flow issue rather than an actual need for investment. There's things you can do to improve your cash flow without taking on additional debt or giving away equity in your business. Some examples might be to pre-sell annual subscription plans or to negotiate better terms with suppliers. I hope this has given you a broad overview of the different ways to raise capital for startups. If you're interested in online business, performance marketing, web development, then subscribe to the channel and check my blog for more information. Thank you for watching.